Miken, KP23, ASA, 27 ounce. This is a 12-inch barrel with a 1/2 ounce of inload, composite barrel, composite handle, approved for USA, ASA play, hitting the usual mix of Evil 52 300 game balls and Evil BP 52 pluses with the good old wind going on here, but the show goes on, so let's see what we can do with this thing. Alright, so look, here's the deal. I'm just as sick as filming these videos with the wind just roaring in on top of us as you are of watching them. But we got stuff to do. We got more bats coming, so we got to get the content out. Constant breeze blowing pretty much straight in on top of us, 10 to 15 miles an hour pretty much the whole time. 95-degree day. We weren't really thinking when we all decided to go hit. we didn't think this one through. We had already filmed a review and then decided to dive in on this one. And in the name of content, and again, I've been saying this a lot lately, the fact of transparency. I'm not out here trying to get a tryout. I'm not out here trying to prove myself to anybody. If you want to see 19,000 balls go over the fence, go watch a different video. You're not going to see it here. This is us hitting these bats in situations you're going to hit them in games. Sometimes you don't get a choice. You don't get to pick the conditions you play in. You just got to go with it. So that's what we're doing here. Big thanks to Headbanger Sports for getting us this so we could check it out for you guys. I'm just running over a few details with this thing. This is a Kyle Pearson signature model, and it is advertised as being a 3-piece. Clearly you can see there is only the barrel and the handle. They're considering the third piece to be the inner barrel technology of the bat. It is designed specifically for 52 core softballs. You might be able to get away with hitting some harder stuff with this, but I would not recommend it. This features flex to power technology, which optimizes flex and barrel loading to maximize swing speed through the zone. The revolutionary 100 comp composite utilizes 100% premium aerospace grade fibers to deliver legendary performance and durability. The max load is a 1/2 ounce of inload that provides elite power. Tetracore technology increases sweet spot size and durability, and it is only approved for ASA play. And just a quick look at this thing on a scale. This 27 ounce that we're swinging in the video came in right on the money at 27 ounces. And to look at the compression tester with a little bit of before and after stuff. So obviously you can see it's doing the wrapper when we get started. And then with this bat had about 100 swings on it going into this day of BP. And we put about another 75 on it. And as you can see, it's nowhere near failing compression. And we thought it was hitting pretty well already. This would be something that would go in the gotta have it in the bag category. It didn't quite make it to that next top tier. This bat was good, it performed well, it felt good, it checked all the boxes. And while we didn't see the performance that would move this thing up to the top tier, that's the only thing it was missing. And there's two things to consider here is one, there's nothing saying that it won't get into that category as it breaks in. As you can see, it's still got a long ways to go before it even thinks about failing compression. And the other thing too is this bat is still hitting well. I can step in the box with this thing with full confidence that I'm gonna hit a ball well. I don't have to compensate my game or think about anything. I can just get in there and swing away. As you can see by some of the swings we're putting on the balls in this video, even with the elements making this just almost absolutely miserable, we still hit some balls pretty well. I would have really liked to see this on a day where the wind wasn't blowing like that, just from a standpoint of we really enjoyed this and would like to see where it would be at under some normal conditions. And we were getting closer and closer to the fence as the day went on. My very last swing of the day, I just absolutely sent it and swung as hard as I could, got one off the fence, and then Dylan had to one-up me and hit one off the next level of the fence. So what I'm telling you guys with this thing is buy with confidence and be sure to hit me up to get yours. I can save you a lot of money on this thing. Or if you're catching this while the sale is still going on, you can go over to headbangersports.com and put in code 1776 in the checkout and get a smoking deal on this thing, as well as a bunch of other bats on the website.
Yes, I mean, those are two
So
great
hit me up to
swings.
get yours, or head on over there and do it as well. Whatever you want to do, get yourself one of these if you're in the market for a short barrel ASA bat. Thanks for stopping in and checking out the video, guys. Thanks to Headbanger Sports for making this possible. Thanks for Dylan and Brian for coming out and hitting on this absolutely miserable day.
Gas and middle on
Hope you
center
enjoyed the
fielders,
video.
baby.
Swing hard in case you hit it. BP Hero, catch you next time.
Yes, sir.
That was perfect.
Fucking tell me what to do.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh!
Best ball you hit all day, my guy.
I was listening.
ball's about as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah. Bill, are you hitting? Are you hitting or are you done?
I've had my fair share.
That is good. That is really.
Kind of. That was the height challenge.
Jesse, yours was, I think, in that third tier on the fence.
Bill.
Much top, man.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh!
Did I
Walk
get
it
it?
off. Walk it off.
Hey, just for the video, one time for the one time!
Well, you know what? The funny thing is,